Worldwide Boxing News here with Oscar Valdez. Oscar, how did you get your start in boxing?
I first started boxing when I was 8 years old with my father. I would just follow my dad to the gym every day, and that's how it started. You know, ever since I was a little kid, I liked boxing because I wanted to be like my father, and that's how it all started. My dad put the first gloves on me, and ever since then, you know, it just went by smooth.
And when did you realize that, about what age that you were really good and maybe this could be a career?
About when I was like 15 or 16. You know, I started going to nationals in Sonora, in Mexico, and you know, I just started winning. And you know, I was 15, I started realizing more about the business, about the world champions. I started understanding more about the belts, about the rankings, and I just loved the sport. I loved the way the sport was, and I just went on like that.
And do you remember your first professional bout? The feeling you had when you won?
Oh yeah, it was a great night for me. You know, it meant a lot for me that night because I was initiating something like my dream. You know, my dream was always to become a world champion and be considered a great fighter. That was my first step. You know, I started with my right foot, and you know, my whole family was there. It was back in hometown in Sonora, and it was just great. It was a great night for me.
And when you fought on the card of Pastor Crawford and you won your title, how were you feeling? What was that moment that you were like, oh, this is great? I mean, how did you feel?
A lot of emotions going through my mind that night. You know, obviously tears, the joy, the happiness. We just let everything out, all the anger out, everything out. You know, it was just a great night. Seeing my dad being there in my corner, my trainer Valdez, it wasn't just my dream. It was also my dad's and my trainer's dream and my manager's. So we accomplished something by a team, and it was just a great night for me, a dream come true.
And next Saturday you have a tough fight coming up against the #1 contender. What are you going to do to control that fight? What are you going to do to pose your will on Miguel?
Just be the smarter fighter inside that ring. You know, we all know we work hard. We all know he's working hard because he wants to accomplish his dream to become a world champion. I don't know any fighter out there who wouldn't train hard to fight for a world title. So we all know that all boxers work hard. But sometimes in the ring, the smarter fighter wins, not the one that hits harder. Miguel might hit harder than me, might be even faster or have more experience, but he doesn't have a better game plan than me, the smarter fighter.
And do you ever feel any pressure coming into a big fight since you're a champion now and you've been knocking everybody out? Do you feel like you need to show people, you know, and keep that knockout streak going?
No, it's not a pressure at all. On the contrary, motivation is all I have right now. Nothing but motivation. Obviously, I do get nervous. Like I don't care who fighter says he doesn't get nervous, he's lying. Every fighter gets nervous in there. But once you're in that ring, I'm in my own world, and I don't really care about nobody but myself. But to do whatever I have to do to win that night. So I don't even go in there thinking I'm gonna knock out my opponents. I always go in the mentality I'm gonna go a distance. But thank God, you know, my last 4 fights have ended by knockout. So, you know, hopefully we can keep that up. But that's not, you know, nothing for sure. Always go in the mentality I'm gonna go for distance.
And after a win this Saturday, who are some of the opponents you're looking forward to fighting in the future?
I'm gonna give God gives me a chance to win this fight. I'll gladly take any fighter. You know, there's not a fighter out there that you know, on social media they say these days a lot of fighters duck other fighters. That's not me. You know, I'm willingly fighting anybody, especially if they have a belt. I don't want to, you know, jinx this because I got a tough fighter behind me. But if they have a belt, I would gladly want to fight them.
And would you want to chase Lomachenko and go up and wait and fight him, because I know he has a victory over you?
If these tough fights can't be made in 126, then I will have no other option but to go to the 130. But if we can make these fights happen in 126, I'll gladly do them because I don't struggle to make 126. I'll make 126 I'll do them without a problem. So 130, there's not a problem with me going up, but I can also make 126 easy.
And as a little kid growing up, could you ever imagine this dream is would be coming true for you? Being rich, champion, famous?
Not rich. I wish I was rich. I dream about this. I dream about being a world champion. Little by little, everything's coming together now. I dream about these moments when I was a kid, but I thought it was never going to come. Because I've been dreaming about these moments when I was 9 years old, and now I'm 26. So it was a long road, a long way, and I thought, a lot of times I thought to myself, man, that day's never going to come. But thank God, I got the opportunity to become a world champion, but it's not over. There's a lot of things to accomplish, a lot of good fighters that we want to fight. 126, 130, maybe 135, but right now I'm very concentrated in this fight coming up right now. 126, I want to dominate, make sure it's clear that I'm the best 126, and then we can move up. But I dream about this moment. I'm really enjoying the ride.
You heard it here from Oscar Valdez, 805 Boxing News.